guys. We're live.
We're live?
Yes.
Oh my God, we're live. All right.
Are we live or alive?
Are we live?
Technically both, I guess.
Or Memorex? You can
So.
see the table.
Yep.
So.
Table's good.
So look at what's on the table.
We got sound Keegan, I'm assuming.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna share it.
Yep, that's fine.
We got some Space Marines, we got some Necrons, and we got some.
Did you bring your
Photons.
caskets?
And we're not really going to game in a sense. You might think we're going to do some playthroughs on how this 10th edition works to the best.
Well, try to.
We're going to try. So those of you that know more, please jump into the chat and let us know if we get something wrong, because we want to get it right. What?
Brian.
Who?
He's like, first. Haha. Hi, all.
Yeah, Brian's first.
Brian is first on.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
I can't see the screen, Brian. Ashley's going to run the...
Yeah, because you have the Space Marines out. Why do I want to play with them?
And the SmackDown begins. So.
Actually, from what I've heard from a couple people, they actually got a massive boost.
I don't know. They were not as overpowered as people thought the last time I gamed with them. So,
well, they're not overpowered, but they got everyone got a boost. Like, so go to the Necrons. The Necrons are actually, from what I'm reading, the Necrons are actually working like they're supposed to. They're actually doing what they're supposed to when it comes to like reanimation and stuff like that. It's actually working
Brian,
like it's
Keegan's
supposed
playing.
to.
Keegan has the Voltron.
Voltron.
What?
Voltron. Yeah, she called it Voltron.
Not Voltron. Now you're stuck in an old cartoon from way,
my
way
bad.
Back.
They're new little midgets, is what they are.
They're space dwarves.
Hey, WWE contact for midget wrestling.
Brian said, "Just play the game. Mistakes happen. Oh well. Keegan's playing. He's on, but she's gonna be on and off listening."
All right, hi D.
Mythos is on.
Brian said, "Hi D." Kill Keegan. Mythos says, "Hi there, beautiful people." Hello, Mythos.
Okay, so every time I've been looking at them, like some of the guys, all I can think of is that dwarf from Lord of the Rings during the big battle when the elf,
the one with the long beard,
when
the chubby one,
and he challenges the elf. What the frick was his name? I can't think of it now. But the elf with the long blonde hair, and he kills the elephant, and he goes, "It still only counts as one."
Okay.
With the long blonde hair. Is that the one Orlando Bloom plays in?
Yeah, I think so.
The elf with the arrows?
Yeah.
I can't remember his damn name.
But they always bicker back and forth about who can kill more, and then he kills an elephant, and he goes, "It still only counts as one."
Right? It says squish Keegan like a cockroach. Mythos. Who took my dice is now in here as well.
Oh, hi, who took my dice? I can't see the screen, you guys, so I will rely on Ashley to.
Here, we'll do it this way.
What? Oh.
No, Voltron is not defending the universe.
All right, so Greg's just trying to set up a TikTok real quick as well, so we can live stream it as well on that. So we need to move your Space Marines, babe.
Well, move them where?
Okay, so Keegan, before we start, what exactly guys do you have over there?
So I've got my Kyle, who's already.
What did you call him?
Kyle. It's K-A-H-L.
Oh, I thought you said cow. I was like, what the hell is a cow?
Yeah. Okay. So he is in my Segatar. And my Segatar is one, because we decided to bring one vehicle unit, one unit of troops, and then one, they call it a Segatar unit now. The rocket launcher don't stay on too well.
Oh, so we need to glue it.
No. Because
we have little magnets.
Well, it's interchangeable with other.
So I got.
There's the rocket launcher.
Well,
like I said, we have those little magnets that we can basically do that with.
Yeah, there's other little ones I need to put together too, because there's an auto cannon I can put on it.
Do you guys remember that game? What was that Moon Buggy game where you raced it on the moon and you bounced it?
Oh, it was on the computer, wasn't it? Yeah, I remember that now.
Phone you could get it, but it's like.
And then I've got so I got my Kyle, which is my character. My Segatar, which is actually, they moved it from just in a fast attack vehicle to it is now considered a dedicated transport, which kind of sucks because you can't have it come in and just transport your guide, because either it comes in with them already mounted, or they can't get in because you can only haul 6, and if you have 5 of your troops, or if you have 10 troops, you can't load them all in the truck.
And then you just have the basic
so
guys?
These are just the Hearthskin Warriors.
Okay.
I did get a high-life rotary cannon and a rocket launcher. So otherwise, everyone else has a blaster.
Okay.
But I do have a medic, a comms.
Of course, you have the medic.
Hold on, I got a medic, a comms array.
On too. Hello, Charles.
And then the scanner. So basically, you don't get anything for cover.
So the scanner negates the cover.
Yes, the scanner negates cover.
Okay.
We did actually pull out some old pieces that I painted. Which walls are these, Ben? The cathedral?
Those are the cathedral ones that you had, yeah.
Oh, which box was this out of?
It was just a.
Just the box.
Oh my God! Yeah, it was just that you bought the cathedral, and then it was just a terrain piece. There's a couple more pieces that go with it too. So.
All right, now Greg has how many
your
bikes? I call them scooters. Wow.
No, not scooters.
They're moped. Me.
Which ones were these again, Ben?
Bike. They're part of the bike squad.
There's like 3 bike squads.
No, they're just bike squad. They're not, because there's attack bike squad, there's bike squad, and then there's another one, but it's the sidecar bike squad.
Yeah.
Then he has the aggressors or interceptors.
Yeah.
So they're just regular interceptors.
There's the adjudicator.
And then his leader, whatever you want to call him, is the adjudicator. Still, after 2 years, this guy still looks good. Primaris Outrider bikes is what they're called.
There you go.
I don't even know. Mythos is the one who said it. You should know your guys.
Called out.
I don't know. I just know they're going to be,
you have to let me talk sometimes.
Oh,
that's okay.
All right. Anyway.
So, hold on. I got to run home, grab my waiter. She's getting deep in here.
I know.
All right. Set up your little walls here, Keegan, real quick. It's all good, Greg.
Take this one out.
Yes. Thank you, Mythos. Yeah.
Set this up
so
here.
Rarely do we even get to play anything, and we really want to do something with 10th edition because I just want to settle all this first. We got started back in 8th, and then what?
Wow, Brian.
Minnie Warmite goes, yeah.
Wow.
Put that woman in her place. Oh, snap. Did I say that out loud?
No, you typed it out loud.
Yeah, he typed it so everyone sees it.
No, he typed it out loud.
Hey, put the taser down, ass. That's... Yeah, so...
That's not a taser. That's a revolver.
A revolver.
It's a zappy zap revolver. Get it right. Instead of just one, it's a shot of them.
Oh, 6 shocks at once.
Well, the ones that the cops use that fling the little pieces.
Oh yeah, that's it. We should have
Shoot Keegan.
No, we should put them on some RC cars and chase each other with them.
Oh, screw that. Have them up your back of your legs. Nope, I'm good.
Oh shit.
I'm good. I don't want that.
Well, anyways, so...
All right, so we have to be done by 2, so let's get going.
Wow, snippy.
We have an appointment at 3.
Yes.
And then we got to try to be back before 4 for our live show.
And somewhere in there, I need to stop to get you medication, right?
Oh, you mean your coffee?
I'm sorry, Brian. I said that out loud. What is everyone in the chat painting? That's a good question, you guys.
I say Greg's painting the Legion. Is that what they're called?
Yep, Star Wars
Legion. Keegan, are you painting anything?
I was painting my Votan. I just started painting it this morning. I literally printed that guy last night, primed him this morning, and painted him this morning. That's who I'm.
So where's the rest of my damn guys then?
What do you mean your guys? Oh, they're at home. They're in the. They're in the cup.
Me some...
I had them in a cup to bring, and I forgot the cup of help.
So Keegan found these were term.
Oh,
I don't remember what these ones were called.
The Tyranids?
Yeah, you got me some Tyranids.
You can do that. I can't see there.
So I can't remember exactly what these guys are called because again, I'm still new to these ones, so I have to try to remember names. So I just started painting
There's
these
your
guys.
question.
They look like
You have.
they look like
Those.
raptors
Little
with
raptors
guns.
with guns.
Yeah.
Because
So-
velociraptors weren't scary enough.
Let's add a weapon to it.
Dee is painting her Flames of War tanks and Iron Alliance. Dude, we need
Well,
to
there
get
we go.
We need to get rolling on that too.
Well, your flames. We're waiting for you.
All right, so Keegan found a little funny one. It's a gene stealer.
Oh, look at this, Mitos.
So
Look,
he found one that actually has a pair of jeans, and he's running with it.
like he looted it from a store, man.
Apparently, that's what gene stealers do. They steal everybody's pants.
Of course, Keegan gives you something you can pants somebody's guys with, right? Wow.
See, Minnie's finishing off the Invader, ACW, and soon some Greeks. And Charles is playing, more fun than painting or building or pushing cardboard.
Mythos just slammed me.
No, just slam me. He said you should know what your guys are called. Ashley.
5 minutes ago.
Yep.
Mythos loves the gene stealer.
Do you like that gene stealer? That's kind of funny. When she goes, "Oh my God," Keegan said, "This is a gene stealer." I said, "Really? He's got a pair of pants he stole from a store." So you got to have a sense of humor.
Give back my Wranglers.
Yeah.
Okay, me.
No, Levi's.
If
Levi's
they
are
were
better.
my actual Death Guard, then I would know what they are. These are a brand new
They're Tyranids.
Tyranids set that I don't know yet. So give me a
You-
break on that.
You had a question for Mythos that I really can't answer, but Tyranids, the gene stealers are part of the Tyranids.
There's two different ones.
There's
There's
a gene
an
stealer
actual-
cult.
There's a
Yeah,
Gene Stealer
that's what I
cult, which
thought.
is a completely different thing than the Gene Stealers that are in the Tyranids. Is at least how I took it. Now, if that's true or not, I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, because you asked me the other day, I said, I don't know anything about those at all.
Minnie said, it's a bug.
Basically, how I look
No,
at
they're
them,
not
they're
bugs,
like,
they're
it's a bug.
dinosaurs.
Oh, yeah.
It's a dinosaur.
First, let Mythos know. Yeah, we didn't take that wrong. We were
No,
just
I
goofing off with it, yeah.
And the giant alien bugs from, oh, God.
Bug life.
Starship Troopers.
Starship Troopers.
Yeah.
I want to get one that looks like that, like massive queen that has just like that big mouth that pokes into the head.
I still got to get
And
you
get
the
a
one
Space
that
Marine
is
to do
killing
it.
the Space Marines.
Yeah, I know you gotta do it. Watch out for the Ultramarine Black Flag plasma gun.
What?
That's what Brian just said. What?
He's. I think he's joking. You. Black Flag is like a can of Raid. You spray it on bugs, it kills them.
Oh, okay. Okay, now I'm like,
Yeah.
huh? Gene Stealers can be used in both Gene Stealer cult and Tyranid armies.
Oh, okay. There you go. There's your answer.
So you could literally build yourself 2 different armies.
I think the Gene Stealer cult is just Gene Stealers.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You can build yourself 2 different armies.
That's how I'm
You
taking
can.
looks
You can
at it.
build the armies how you want, really. So.
He's like, crap, now I'm old fellas. Goblins, humans.
All right.
So you ready, Keegan?
We are. Okay, so
we
Greg,
did print out the core book from
Yeah.
Warhammer.
All right,
By
Greg,
the way, don't do that. It takes a ton of ink.
Yeah, I'll say. We just
Roll
bought
a
ink
D6.
and we just, oh, you need dice, babe.
here, I got it.
I'll say there's like 3 bags right here.
Hold on.
No, we did this a couple days ago.
Dice bag.
Babe, name.
My name is Greg.
No,
Yes, it is. His
Greg.
name is Greg.
I understand that, but we don't have the copyrights.
So go ahead.
Well, you kind of do. I mean, his mother did let you marry him. His mother did let you marry him. You kind of do have his copyright to his name.
He gave you little itty bitty wussy dice?
Yeah, it beat up my big dice because he's got a 4, I've got a 1.
They're babies.
Well, fine. Here, I just grabbed a random bag.
That's
You
all right.
want the bigger dice?
It's okay. No, they're fine. I got a 4. So what'd you roll, Keegan?
Where are your
One.
Space Marine dice, babe? I bought you
Oh, that's
actual
not
Space
even dice.
Marine dice.
Yes, Ashley.
Where are they?
Good question. Since you rearranged the room, you tell me.
Dun, dun, dun!
he is setting up a battalion. Oof, nice. That will work. Don't worry about it, Ash.
No, that's gonna irritate me.
Okay, so you'll go first.
They might be in the kill team box over there to the right.
Do you have his little dice tray too, or his dice roller box
Where did
Over.
Up above you, Keegan.
above me?
On the printer.
Oh, right here. Just then you have your. Then you're not just rolling on the table. You just roll it. There you go.
What they call it, a tabletop game for a reason.
There you go.
I
Now
got
you
so
your
many
actual
comments I
dice.
could say to that. It's not the size that matters; it's how they roll. Got to keep it PG-13.
That's right. We'll roll with that, Brian. It's all good.
Okay, so you'll go first, and from my understanding, is you'll do your command phase. That's two steps: your command, and then your yeah.
Wow, what did I just miss?
Huh?
Vito says, "Great, honey. Can you grab me my cane? I need to go use the bathroom."
What?
What? I think because he made the comment about being old.
Oh,
Here, you'll need these to keep track of your command points you have.
I think
no,
our
I got a
batteries are
command
finally-
point.
Yeah, so we'll get command points
Yeah.
to be able to use.
That was comment after he said he's old.
All right, so we both gain one command point. So we both start off with the one command point because I don't remember how many you get to start off with.
What do you need?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, now you need any rules that resolve during the command phase. Do you have any that happen during the command phase? I do.
Oh, you need your book, don't you, bud?
Oh, snap. So Call is going to hit you with
Ashley.
a judgment token.
Okay.
Command points.
Nice.
When did you get that?
Remember, I ordered that. I
No, I
showed
don't
Meet
remember
those
it.
too. Yeah, it does your command points and your victory points, and you just turn it.
Fellow rules with the free.
Oh, you
Following
need to
the
move your
rules
bike
with the
over.
free PDF rule book. Yeah, that's what we printed it off of.
No, you need to move your bike over.
Oh, yeah.
Your bike was
Well, I just set those up. I thought we were just going to talk about.
No, you're gonna
Well,
try
we're
to
gonna kind of walk through it. This way
Yeah.
we start to understand it. Cause that's how
So not meet those. I'm sorry.
Oh wait, Call.
Brian is gonna follow through along with on the PDF.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. So
yeah, we
Brian,
our printing copy.
I'm on page
Keegan
11.
has it.
I'm on page 11 for whoever is following along. Who said they were following along?
Brian.
Brian did. Okay.
Minnie.
So I'm on page 11. So just so he knows where I'm at on the command phase. Do you got any of your?
Well, you gotta remember, Greg's only on 9. We don't have any of the 10th stuff. You said you were gonna print them out for him.
Oh yeah, you know what I can do.
Do you have it up on your phone?
I do. I can do that. I just won't know what.
I will say, well, we're looking at Mythos and Brian and everybody else. That I am looking forward to those cards.
Yeah,
so
I
am
am
I.
looking forward to that.
I looked them up on the GW website, and I'm like, finally, cards like other cards.
That way you're not flipping back and forth between books.
Yeah, I don't mind the book. It's nice to have a core rule book.
Well,
When
the
I
core
play,
rule
I
book's
don't-
one thing.
Yeah, when I play, I don't want to sit there and I want the cards for my unit.
You're
so
playing
I'm
as
actually pretty happy about that.
Adeptus Astartes,
Yes, isn't that what yours are?
regular Space
Yes.
Marines.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, who took my dice? Have a good day and good luck with the movies.
Oh, he's going to the movies. Oh yeah.
He said, "Have fun taking kids to the movies."
Okay.
Oh, nice. Enjoy that.
What was your guys' name?
These
your
are
leader?
intercessors. The leader is the
The leader
He's
is
a
the
sergeant?
adjudicator.
adjudicator would be the leader.
This would be your leader. That's adjudicator.
Adjudicator.
And then the outrider bikes.
Let's see, and then you're using a regular intercessor squad?
No, it's an assault intercessor.
Yeah, it's
Oh, it's an assault intercessor.
Those are assault intercessors.
It's the only ones we could find that he actually had because they had the
No,
saw
No,
knives or saw swords
they got the power sword.
or power swords.
Set of
I'm sorry.
sheets. You have the
Well, it's a chain
Spike
sword,
squad.
technically, I
Okay.
guess. But
Spike squad. 3. Yep. Okay. So I've got all your stuff here.
Is it like the old one where you could just click on them and it brings up their
So what's this here?
kill team one?
So, hey.
Yeah, I'm looking.
So, click on them, and then you click this piece here, and it brings up all of this stuff.
All right. So give me your book then. You don't need the book then.
And then you just have to hit the back button to go back. I know it's going to be a bit of a pain in the rear. I should have printed these for you.
Well, it was also about 3
3
o'clock this morning when we finally finished all these guys because some of them
I told him I was
needed to
printing
be
off.
touched up.
I thought he was playing.
No, we told you we had no ink because we printed off the book. It took everything.
Yeah. Okay. So
$60
with your guy. Here, let me see it. Go down to abilities. You do not have anything that is ability to change for this round for the command phase. So with that, now your command phase is now done. After that, remember each unit has to remain within 2 inches of each other for the unit.
Within 2 inches.
Yeah, they just got to be within 2 inches of another character of that unit.
They might be. I just randomly placed them. I forgot about that.
No, I'm just letting you know. So, and now we're on to phase 2, movement phase. Let's see here. This is also split up into 2, movement and reinforcements. So movement phase, you're not in engagement range. So engagement range is an inch, so you can move your guys based off their stats.
So in other words, if you're too close, like it's melee and not movement, then.
Yeah, so you can't. Okay, so like your Judicator has 6-inch range for movement. Your assault guys have a 6-inch range, and your bikes have a 35 feet range.
35-inch range.
No.
Did you say feet?
Yes, I did.
I was going to say, wait a minute.
Say it.
No. Well,
it took me a minute.
Your bikers have a 12-inch range.
Okay, so can you hand me that tote over there that has the kill team stuff in it? Because or you gotta, never mind, Ashley. All right, so then you move them.
Yep, just make sure your assault intercessor stays within 2 inches of each other.
And what's the?
They just have to be within 2 inches of another character. Oh, 6.
So then everything I can move 6, and it's all going to be in range.
And then your bikes can go 12 if they want.
No, I'd rather keep them in range with the. So on this, we're going to do movement. We're just doing this basic just to kind of do a.
Kind of a walkthrough?
Well, that's all it is. It's not an official game. It's just going to be.
It's kind of a walkthrough, figuring it out, learning. And the best way to learn this game is to literally play it.
Oh.
Okay. So now all your guys are moved. Okay.
Okay, so.
You don't have any reinforcements. So at this time, you would have a reinforcements come in afterwards on the second part of this movement phase.
We need to get one of those, babe. That seems like it holds your phone pretty well.
Yeah.
I got it a while ago. Actually, I got that one at the bin store for $1.
Nice.
So then if you had like some deep strike or other units you had held off, you could pull them in for reinforcements on your movement phase. Let's see, and now let's destroy transports. Your transports, you don't have any. So now for the shooting phase.
Right.
You're going to select your eligible unit. Select an eligible unit to shoot. Then you're going to select your target. And then you're going to make your ranged attack. And then you'll repeat for your next eligible unit.
So, without
And means how we're not playing. Oh, what the heck is that other one? Combat control, boarding actions. Your whole unit, I believe, shoots. So they'd be like shooting between the bikes and whatnot.
the whole unit shoots.
Yeah. Which sucks because that could be a shoot ton of dice.
Well, I guess because I don't have the stats, I don't know what the range is now.
Oh,
yeah.
Sorry. Who you shoot first?
Well,
or what are you shooting first?
Let's use the bikes to shoot at those guys just for reference.
Okay, first. Okay. So
I just want to see how
the
that
ranged
works.
weapon is. Are you shooting the bolt pistol, the bolt gun, or the combi weapon?
The bolt pistol. Well, that's what they're riding with.
Bolt pistol.
Yeah.
Okay.
It may not
They have
have
Okay,
12
hold on.
inch.
Remember that characters attack to units now.
attached.
Who is the judicator with?
He's with.
Yeah, I didn't figure that
intercessor
out on
unit.
how to attach characters to units. Because from what I was reading, it seemed like they could be close to it, but they didn't have to be attached to it.
So you're attaching it then. I mean, they would be attached to the intercessors, the assault intercessor squad.
Okay, so they have a 12-inch range. They roll 1 attack dice. Make sure
So they're going to hit. That's
so you need to roll. It looks like you need to roll 3 dice. What are you shooting at?
Let's just, for the sake of it, let's pick this guy right here.
Well, that's
It'll be a
unit.
unit.
Or
It'll
is it
go
the
left
unit?
to right.
So
Probably right
that's
to
my
left.
that was my other question. So then when you attack, is it going to distribute the hits then like that?
no. What it is you attack and you pick off the ones you. I pull off the ones that I say are going to die. When I shoot you, you pull off the ones you say are going to die out of your unit.
That's weird.
Yeah, I'd say that is weird.
That's how it was in
is that
9th. I don't know if
correct?
they changed that in 10th. That's how it was in 9th.
That's not how it was in 9th.
Yes, it was. I read the freaking rules.
Huh. Mythos,
And
is that right?
And then I watched the videos on it. So you make your ranged attack. Okay, so you need to roll 3. So you selected your target. You're gonna make the range attack.
Okay, unit control always chooses who dies. Unit controller always chooses who dies. Okay.
Yep. So you're going to roll 3 dice, needing a 3 or better to hit the unit.
Okay. So a 6, a 3, and a 2. So 1 miss.
2 hits.
2 hits.
Okay. So now with that, you hit roll. Okay, so you hit rolled. Okay. Now you're gonna roll the 2 dice that successfully hit.
Okay.
You're going to see what is your attack strength versus target toughness. Okay. So what's your strength on your weapon is? Hold on, I got it. Is 4.
Yep.
And the toughness on them, I think, is also 4. I cannot wait till we have the actual cards. That'll be so much.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Toughness on them is a 5. So strength is less than toughness. So now you need to roll 2d6.
Okay.
Each time attack score hits a roll, make a wound roll for that attack by rolling 1d6. Oh, okay. Roll 1d6 to see if that attack successfully wounds the target unit.
Even though I had 2 hits.
Yep. So
Okay.
you roll 1d6.
So 5.
Okay, so 5. So you were successful. You successfully wounded it. Okay. With that,
I'm just going to pay to get that bound. It's like $6 at Staples or something.
I'm just going to buy the book.
Yeah, but for right now, I printed it out. I can't believe how much.
Either you buy the book or you're just not officially playing Warhammer, okay? It's buy the book or nothing.
Buy the book. I get it. Buy the book.
Yeah.
Goes both ways.
Okay,
So the unit controller, Mythos said, it controls who dies.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see here.
Okay.
I don't think that's personally fair, because how, like with Keegan, he has his little. He's gonna make sure his medic stays alive.
Yeah.
Well, duh.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of a little unfair.
So
it should be whoever.
With that, hold on. Okay. If the result of the wound roll is greater or equal to the required number shown on the table opposite, then that wound roll is successful and scores 1 wound against the target unit. 1 wound? You rolled 2 dice. You hit me twice. There should be 2 wounds. Oh. Maybe I read that wrong. Maybe you do need to roll the other.
You need to roll another die.
I think so.
Yeah, one for each one.
Yep. Okay, 1 for each one.
That's a 4.
Okay, so
that
1 went through, 1 did not.
Now, isn't it only because it's what a wound and then a mortal wound is what kills you, basically, correct?
I don't think so.
Because that's how Clint showed us how to play.
Yeah, but I think they got rid of that.
Because then it's like some of the guys who has like 15 and 16 would die instantly almost. That's how my death guard was dying like instant.
Right, okay, so we had the critical wound, or we had an unmodified wound roll of 6 as a critical wound, and it's always successful. An unmodified wound roll of 1 always fails. A wound roll can never be modified by more than -1 or +1. Okay.
They should just.
So you got the 5, so it's not a critical wound. Allocating the attack, and the attack successfully wounds the target unit. The player controlling the target unit allocates the attack. So I will pick. For right now, it'd be him, but he who is having the medic. I don't know if they get rid of that rule or not. Ignores the first wound only.
Well, that would do it.
Have a feel no pain of 6+ ability, which ignores.
I think you have to roll.
Yep. I got to roll a 6+. So if I roll a 6, then he's fine. But they have a save of a 4+. So it's like a second, kind of like a secondary ability to be able to save a second time. Okay, so we allocated the attack to him.
Okay.
Now we're going to do a saving throw. Roll 1d6 and modify by the attack's AP. I don't think that had an AP. I think it had no AP. Okay. An unmodified saving throw of 1 always fails. A saving throw can never be improved by more than a +1.
Any more might say, Ashley?
The player controlling the target unit allocates the attack to 1 model in the target unit.
A 4. They save on a 4.
So nothing. Like I hit him, but nothing.
Save result is less than the save of the model being rolled for the saving throw is failed, and that model suffers damage. Otherwise, the attack is saved. Okay, so I saved it. Yeah. Hold on. With feeling no pain somewhere. Each time the model would lose a wound, roll 1d6. If the result is equal or exceeds X, that wound is not lost. Okay, so the feel no pain that they have is like a secondary ability to save a wound.
Okay, the mortal wound thing only happens if the weapon has a devastating wound rule. So would that be Greg is able to remove his own model if failed to defend?
Ooh.
What?
So if I am
Greg's attacking Keegan.
Right.
Right. So when I heard that, I thought maybe someone thought I was attacking Greg.
I do not believe the weapon, a bolt pistol, has a devastating wound.
No, it does not have a devastating.
I don't think so. Yeah.
I don't think any of yours have a quote devastating wound.
No, yes, they do. Some of the heavier weapons have devastating wounds. Flame weapons, he does.
Okay.
These are just a fast-moving, aggressive type of.
You like it aggressive, huh?
Yeah.
Here we go. Someone always has to make some kind of comment like that.
That's us.
He did. I don't think it clicked in his head. I think he ignored it.
Oh no, it clicked. I just talked through it. That's all.
You're choosing to ignore it. Okay.
No.
All right. So that was that. Okay. Now shoot your other one. Well,
why don't you shoot back? Let's say
I can't. I cannot shoot till my turn.
It's like Flames of War or Team Yankee.
Yeah,
you do all yours, and then. No, I know. I'm just saying. And then Keegan will do all his. So that's the only problem when you have 3 or 4 people trying to play. I think would be just too much.
Well, yeah, this wasn't supposed to be a complete game. It's just to
just to learn.
Going back and forth. So I got that for mine. That's why I was saying, okay, Keegan, let's say it's your turn and you shoot back at my guys. Then let's see how that works. That's what I was trying to get at.
Oh, okay.
So your guy was saved.
Yeah.
Really, I did nothing. The dice did nothing. So, okay. But just for the sake of trying to figure out what's what, just say my turn's done now. He's going to shoot at my units, right?
Yep. Okay. So I will have to get
or the
multiple dice. 2.
Now we're going to find out, Mini Warmut, if I think that's what it is. So let's just say he shoots at one of my guys and I fail on the defense, then I should be removing one of my guys.
Actually, I want to see how my Segatar does. I'm going to shoot my Segatar at your bikes.
What the hell's a Segatar? Oh, your big thing? Okay.
Yeah, my vehicle.
His dune buggy.
Yeah, the big moon buggy, dune buggy, whatever you want to call it. Well, it looks
dune
like.
Buggy, yep.
Okay, so they have. Let's try for blast. What's the blast again?
You're gonna try for blast. So you're gonna
shoot. So I'm shooting my rockets at you, and I have 2 options. And I also shoot. I shoot the L7 missiles, and I shoot the missile launcher. So I shoot 2 different rockets at you. But my one, there's a blast option and there's a focus option.
Okay. Pick whichever one is.
I've had so many. I just got to go and see what the blast means again. Blast on the profile is known as the blast weapon when they make a random number of attacks. Each time you determine how many attacks are made with the blast weapon.
Saving throws means you pick who dies. It's been that way forever, hasn't it? Meet those, speak up, teach me, meet those.
And one's the result for 5 models that are in the target unit when you select the target round down. Blast weapons can never be used to make attack against the unit does this.
Maybe it was 8 that we played.
Range of 1
or
more units from the attacking
model came out. We didn't really play much.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to remember.
That's what it was.
Mostly
so I'm going to hit you with a blast rocket.
Okay, blast rocket.
Well, my L7 is going to shoot. My L7 on one side is going to shoot you with blast, and then my missile launcher on the other side is going to hit you just with a normal hit.
You can use all the weapons then at once?
I could, but I'm not facing you, so I can't use my front cannons.
No, what I meant was you don't just pick a weapon and use it. It's
all
the weapons.
It's all the weapons that are in the unit.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so you could have shot me with the weapons on your bike too.
That's too bad because I think the bike.
I didn't even think about that, but I can't shoot you with these because these are facing forward, so they're useless.
Let's just see what happens.
So I need 1d6 for attacks and how many? Crap. Bastard.
Did I fail?
I got a 1, so I only get 1 attack. I only get 1 attack with my L7 missile launcher. Okay, so.
Okay, right. If I fail 3 wounds, I decide who in my unit dies. That's a tactical decision, so that I can choose to remove my guys with normal weapons and keep my guys with specialty weapons like the plasma guns and the power fist, so special abilities like medics alive.
Awesome. Okay.
I think that's personally unfair.
All right, 4+ for everything.
Until you use it.
Okay, so my regular missile launcher hit you. My L7
And yes, it's been that way since 8, 9, and now 10.
Okay, 4. So with
that's
that,
not how we played it.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I was shooting your bikes. So there's 2 attacks that became successful. I should shoot your bikes. They have a strength of. I have a strength of 12, and your bikes have a strength of. Where'd it go?
I'm not sure. That's what I'm saying. I don't have
anything
to look at.
Your bikes have a toughness of 5.
Okay.
So I have to go look at the news rule book now.
I understand that if it feels that way, but when it's your turn to pull models, you'll be thankful for it.
Yeah, I think so, Mythos. I think.
No, I'm just saying. I think it's BS that you don't get to choose. The person who's shooting doesn't get to choose who dies because
Yeah, if you're trying to eliminate someone.
You're trying to eliminate the harder ones. You can't do it because you don't have the choice on who dies.
That's okay. I mean, it'll work.
Still got you down.
So that's what he's saying.
Strength is. Ooh, I only got to roll a 2. Really? I only got to roll two to successfully wound you. And I rolled 2 6s.
Okay.
Okay, so 2 6s. That means 2 hits successfully hit that. That means you have 6 wounds coming for you. You need to do your save roll. They save on a 3+.
So you guys rolled 6 of them?
Huh?
You guys rolled 6 of them?
No, he's got to roll
just a 3.
Just the two dice. But and you need a 6 to be successful. Because it has a -3 AP. You save on a 3.
Yeah.
But the missile has a -3 AP.
Okay, so I have to roll 2 6s, literally, which I didn't. I rolled.
You rolled 1. So you took 1. So that's 3 wounds. Each bike is 3 wounds. So one bike goes out.
Or he can distribute them towards all 3.
No. One's gonna die. I just have to pick which one. So
Mito said you can distribute it. Also?
I don't know. He didn't say that.
No, I don't think so. You can't distribute. It stacks up as in one is eliminated and then another. I don't think you can distribute.
All right, so I'll eliminate one guy because I don't want to eliminate my sergeant.
No.
Huh. Okay.
Wait, hold on. You took out your attack bike? My bad. Yes, your sergeant is 3 wounds. Your bike that you just took out is 5 wounds. So he's not out. Put him back. He's not out.
So how is it the sergeant's less wounds than the other ones?
That don't make no sense. Maybe because he's riding without a helmet?
That seems kind of bullshit. Because it's a sergeant, so it should be more wounds than the other ones.
Right, but there's 3 wounds, and it wasn't enough to take out a bike.
One wounds at a time until it's dead. Keegan is right. Okay.
So that's when he would take a dice like this one, a random dice,
and just set it up.
And he would have 2 wounds left.
Oh no! So hold on a second.
Or 2 of those. Okay, whatever you want to do.
Oh yeah.
There, we have those. Wound.
Making sense, John?
Wounds.
Nah.
I can do that.
Yeah, you want to show them the old Necrons that still have the green tube in them?
So he's got a wound, right? Or
are these extra green tubes?
He's got 2 wounds left.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, because remember when we first started in 8, they started
like
with
this,
having
and then I had to start
the glowing green, and now you got to paint the glow.
Yeah.
And now you got to paint that glow on the gun.
Where's all the ones that I painted? All these, or did you not bring them?
They're still in the box.
Yeah, I can say I don't remember painting these guys. This must have been something you painted.
Yeah, a little bit. No, I think you did. Oh, maybe I did.
No.
I don't know. Okay, so with that, I shot. Dude, that was pretty harsh. But now we know he's got 2 wounds left. Let's see how that stacks up. Okay, so with that, let's try a charge. I'm gonna charge you. Let's figure out what charging does. Or why don't you charge?
All right, let's try that then.
Or no, you can't charge with a bike. So I'm gonna charge you with my group.
Why can't he charge you with his other guys?
I don't think bikes can charge. I thought
his intercessors.
They're too far back.
Okay, hold on. I'm sorry, Keegan, but I pull up the data sheets for Outriders. I think you're looking at it wrong. All the outside bikes and the outsider sergeant all have 4 wounds.
Well, I'm on bike squad.
They're Outriders.
Oh, they're Outriders?
Yes.
I was on a bike squad.
So Keegan screwed up.
Because someone told me they were a bike squad.
And Mita said bikes can charge.
Oh, bikes can charge?
Yep.
Okay.
Well,
then, Greg, why don't you go ahead and charge with your bikes then?
I will say to the good old-fashioned roll dice to hit, roll dice to wound. No armor rolls unless there's a positive ability to counter with a roll.
Yeah.
What did you say they were called again?
Outriders.
Hey, Jeff. I like what you said. Take a shop vacuum and suck all that stuff off the table and put down a hex encounter game. Yeah. We're going to be putting that.
When is Jeff going to go and give me a time so we can pull aliens out?
He said
we're waiting on him to give us a date.
He said anytime in the evenings. But depends.
Anything can change as long as
anything can charge.
Has a rule that says otherwise. Tanks, bikes, hovercrafts, etc.
They can all charge. Okay.
The Outriders have the ATV. He does not have an ATV.
It says Outrider Squad, and it is just the bikes.
Oh, see, in here they have it with an ATV.
I don't have the ATVs. I do have the quad.
That's the Invader ATV Squad.
But then why do they have that in the Outrider Squad then?
I don't.
And then Bike Squad.
Dude, the Invader ATVs may be to your benefit. They've got 8 wounds.
There's an option for the ATVs.
That's what Mito said. Okay. There's an option to include an ATV, but it's not mandatory.
Okay.
This is why we're glad you're here, Mito.
So hey, just take 1 wound off of that. He's still got 1 wound left then. Because everything else is the same. So that guy's still got 1 wound left.
Okay, so we'll just
leave 1 wound on there. He's still got 1 wound left.
Okay.
So. Brian's such an ass sometimes. Ooh, Jeffy got called out.
Who got called out? What?
Oh, I told him we got to get a game of aliens. Jeff wants to play.
Oh.
But he still has yet to give us a time.
Okay. My
That's
bad.
because you're dying to bring that aliens out.
I just finished the Queen. So yes.
Okay, so we shot.
Then I gotta finish off where's that box of those
damage.
new guys? I gotta get those painted too.
All the badass expansion.
Yeah, the survivors or whatever.
There's 2 of them. 2 boxes.
There's what? You only showed me 1. There's 2?
Yeah.
I think so.
So Greg, what you may want to do, and maybe I'll take it home.
Love that alien queen. Oh, where is she? We haven't showed her off since I painted her. Maybe it would be wise to have a 5v5 infantry to learn the rules and then slowly introduce.
Yeah, and this is not an official game, mini warm-up. This is we're just trying to go through like the motions on 10th because we didn't get a lot of chance to play barely any ninth. So it's not. We just put the models out and we're just going through what do you do in this situation, what do you do in that situation. So this isn't a game.
Yeah,
it's just and thank you, Mythos, for helping us out too.
So you're going to charge your bikes, and Mythos said that Greg can charge?
Yep, anything can charge unless it says otherwise. Is what he said.
Ask Mythos. This just popped in my head.
Okay, the mic's here. Just ask him yourself.
I know. Hush. Can you run over other characters. Just drive through them on a movement with a vehicle. Like, if I had this here, could I just drive through and run them over?
It's kind of a question and answer thing, kind of mini Warmut. He says we busted it out like a bull in a china shop. Yep, that's us. Let's just throw it out there and see what we can do.
1 hour later, first dice roll on tabletop. LOL.
What?
Brian. 1 hour later, first dice rolled on the tabletop.
Again,
it hasn't been an hour technically.
It might have been.
They've rolled a couple times.
It might have been 58 minutes. I don't know.
Okay, so you're gonna select your eligible unit. What's your eligible unit?
Okay, hold on. There are no rules for running over infantry anymore, Keegan. It's now represented or my brain's not working.
Represented by melee profiles. Okay.
By their melee.
So no, you don't get to run people down with your moon buggy because that's what you're wanting to do.
No, I wanted to run them over with my land fortress.
I mean, it would be technically, realistic, but this is supposed to be fantasy, so.
But still, even in a fantasy battle, you're still gonna, if you're in a vehicle, run them over.
Balls, keep at it.
We know you're busting balls, Brian. It's all right. That's part of the fun. We're just
LOL.
All right,
on
Greg.
our show Friday, and I were talking about sexy aliens. Whoa, we're like to be Roman.
like the romance. We mentioned Star Wars. All the girls.
Yeah, I'd say.
Okay, Greg.
Mythos will guide you like Yoda.
Yep.
You're going to select an eligible unit. An eligible unit is any unit that's within 12 inches of one or more enemy units.
So
I think we have that.
I have that easy. So then what am I going to do?
Okay, hold on. So this is the charge phase. Your bike's charging.
Okay,
your bikes are charging. You need to pick what they're going to charge at. The troops or the truck. And remember, the truck still has my leader in the truck.
So
my leader has not gotten out of the truck yet.
Let's just charge the troops for now.
Okay, you're going to charge the troops? Okay.
Let's see how that works.
So select your eligible unit. You did that.
Which is that?
You selected your target. You did that.
Yep.
Now you're going to make your charge roll.
Is it a Visa or a MasterCard?
Charge.
Oh, wait.
Okay, so charge roll.
It's hard to see it on
what's that?
I know, I'm trying to get it without it making it blurry.
there. Charge more much though. Bring that up again. That's okay. Awkwardness is all right.
Our game's always.
2d6 maximum.
Oh, thank you, Mikos.
Okay, you're gonna roll 2d6 to see how many inches you get to move.
Awkward.
I need a what?
2d6.
Got it. A 5 and a 2.
So you're allowed to move 7 inches. So now you're going to move your guys up 7 inches or up to, if they're within 7 inches, up to the troops.
I'd say it probably should be right about the troops.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Not quite.
Not here.
Actually, you'd probably go right in between and would be.
I'd say if you would have scooted him over, you could.
Okay, for sakes, but I want to put the wound back on him.
Okay, so they have all. Let's set it right behind him around or whatever.
There we go.
Okay, so they've all charged. All the bikes have charged that unit. Okay.
Now we're trying to
the charge roll. You made the charge move. Okay, so now what? Oh, repeat for next eligible unit. Is that unit within 12 inches of this unit?
Well, yeah, it's going to be close. Yeah, you're right at 10.
Okay. Well, you can roll 2d6.
Let's see if they can charge. 2 3s.
So you can move that whole unit 6 inches up. They fail, but they still wait. Hold on. They fail.
What map is this one?
That's a Necromunda map.
Oh, I would say I don't remember this map.
And Jeff will be proud. Under plexiglass, we put the plexiglass on top. See, plexiglass.
Okay. So 6 inches.
Well, let's just see what the effect
Well,
of
if the charge is successful, each model makes the charge move less than or equal to the charge roll. Must move base to base. Contact with an enemy. Okay, so that failed because that was 6 inches. That charge failed, so they must stay put. Then they stay put. Then.
Well, if it failed.
Okay, no. If it fails to reach here,
yeah,
then they stay put. That's what I said.
So
if any of these conditions cannot be met, charge fails. No models in the charging unit to move this phase.
All right, so the charge failed. So we're gonna go with what the bikes.
So the bike succeeded.
The bike succeeded.
Your intercessors
failed.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, with charge phase. Okay, so that was the charge phase. So charge. Oh, and you can charge over walls and stuff too. Now it gets brutal. Now for the fight phase.
Let's see now. So what happened? The charge succeeded. Okay. Now what do they say you do next?
So we charge it. So now we're doing the fight phase. So now we're in the hand-to-hand combat phase.
Okay.
It was in engagement range. Yep.
Yep.
It had made a charge. This move.
Yep.
Okay. Fights first. In this step, all eligible units within the fights first ability fights. I don't think your bikes have a fight first, and then I don't think my guys have a fight first either. No.
So it's more or less just a clash.
Yep. I don't think your bikes have a fight first either. Abilities. Both and
Why not use the...
They have a turbo boost on their bikes. Each time this unit advances, do not make an advance roll. Instead, until the end of the phase, add 6 inches to the move characteristics of models in this unit. So they can move up to 18 inches.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Without having to use the advanced phase.
Well, that makes them... Mythos says after the charges are made, the charging units.
Oh snap!
One at a
time. I wish
I
would have known this. Okay, well that would change everything. Your guys have ultimate moment. If I'd have had the actual guys up, they have ultimate moment. If your army faction is adept as Astartes, at the start of your command phase, select one unit from your opponent's army until the start of your next command phase. Each time a model from your army with this ability makes an attack that targets that enemy unit, you can re-roll the hit roll and you can re-roll the wound roll. So, kind of like the judgment tokens, except yours don't stay with the units. Like my judgment tokens will stay with your unit until that unit's wiped out.
Yeah.
You can re-pick and it's kind of like a judgment token for the Astartes. But you got to do it in your command phase.
Okay.
You start it in your command phase. So
I didn't know that, so I didn't do that.
Well, if I'd had the right bikes up, we would have known it.
So Mito says, upon activation, a unit can pile in up to 3 inches closer to the unit, repositioning for a better spot in battle. Yes, we know you're a little impatient there, Mini Worm. We just were trying to go through it, like I said, so we could.
So they're base to base. They're attacking. Yep. Okay. Pile in. Okay. They pile in. They're all moved up. Make a melee attack. Okay, so you're gonna make a melee attack. Which model fights? A model can fight if it is within engagement range of an enemy.
Oh, they're within engagement range.
When a unit piles in, you can move each model in that unit that is not already base-to-base contact with an enemy model.
Okay. And Jeff says, to Mini Worm, you're like a chihuahua on crack and caffeine. Okay, that's true. So Frost Mito says you can roll your attacks for the charging unit, Keegan, then your wound rolls, then the opponent makes its saves. After that is resolved, onto the next eligible unit. There is no other charging.
What?
So here, read what I could see on the phone. Sorry, I'm not in front of the computer, so I'm looking at the phone. I don't know what happened to Ashley.
Okay, so. Okay, so you piled in. You're gonna make your melee attacks into the unit.
I was getting more coffee.
You get my liquid crack.
Yes, I'm getting our liquid crack.
So you missed a few things.
Okay, hold on, I'll look. Yeah.
You selected your targets. Now you're gonna make attacks. Melee attack follow the same attack sequence as range attacks. You make one hit roll for each.
Your medic.
Oh, okay.
Ability allows you.
Yeah, but it's on a 6+, which kind of sucks.
Okay, after charging.
Okay, so no, Chester, out.
One second, guys. Sorry, Chester, go outside, Bubba's.
Out.
No, come on. Out. Come on. Out. No. I know everyone's in here. Go on. Good boy. And Boba Fett.
So
He has a Boba Fett.
Jeff and them said you did a good job on it. You're not going back far enough. Alien there.
Yes, I see that. Nice queen. Okay.
Okay, so
yes, you can
so
have a refill of coffee, Mythos.
So you're going to melee me with the chainsword, I'm assuming?
Yep,
Because they all
let's
have
do
the
that.
chainsword?
Power sword, chain sword.
Okay.
You guys
Now.
almost have a medic that grants fear not pain.
Okay, so you have 3 bikes. Each chainsword has 4 attacks.
When did the Chihuahua come in?
So you need 12 dice.
Read back.
I missed the Taco Bell Chihuahua.
You got to read back a little bit.
That's what I am.
You need 12 dice.
Okay.
Did I miss something else from Hex? Oh, you're like a little Chihuahua on crack and.
Okay.
Oh my, what the hell?
Hey, so the attack is per weapon, right? So he has 3 chain swords, so that would be 12 dice.
Okay. Do any of the minis have the ability of fear now?
Does anybody have the ability to roll the feel no pain ability?
Yes, I do. It's a 6+.
I'll say you do. I know the Tyranids do, and I believe the Death Guard does as
The
well.
Necron does
Mythos
too.
just
Oh, the
said you're
Necrons?
correct, Keegan. On what
Okay,
you
so
said.
12 dice. You're rolling
All right,
12 dice,
so-
and you get 3 plus. 3 plus.
Hold on a second. Let's see what we got.
Hold on. 3 plus.
Okay.
Yeah,
So let's see.
So
Take the.
Oh, wait, hold on. That's a
that
weapon
one,
skill.
and that one doesn't hit. So 2, 4,
There's a
6,
2 in
8,
there.
10 of them. I did. I already pulled those 2.
So 10 dice.
That's
Holy
pretty
crap.
good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sixes.
Okay, you had a...
How the hell did I roll that many
A
sixes?
4 and 2 threes.
Okay, so you have a strength of 4 on that. They have
There
a
we go.
toughness of 5, which should mean you need a... Once we land, this is actually going to go pretty quick.
Sure, Keegan.
It can, yes.
We'll have to
Now,
get faster. Mini Warmlight's
Yeah.
going to start charging.
Strength is less than toughness, so you need a 5 to wound.
on every single one of those.
So roll all those, and you need a 5+ to wound.
I see 1, 2 sixes out of 10. Wow.
2. That
Okay.
sucked really bad.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, don't forget Oath of
I can
Moment.
re-roll those.
Reroll
misses.
those 2 misses. Oh, you can re-roll
He
those.
didn't dedicate it at the command phase though because we didn't know about it.
Yeah, so it's okay.
So we'll let him have it so we can see how that works.
So re-roll 2 dice real quick, babe.
No, he can
No.
re-roll the whole dice. I
No,
thought.
Mythos just said, don't forget Oath of Moment. Re-roll those 2 dice. You got to think it's
and re-roll.
Oh no,
anything-
he could have re-rolled the 2 dice out
to
of the.
see, yes, because those are misses. So re-roll
But-
2 just in case, real
No,
quick.
hold on.
Hold on,
And
Ashley.
he
Hold on.
said re-roll anything that didn't wound. That would be all these.
Okay.
Yeah, so
There's
re-roll
2
all the
ones.
ones that didn't wound.
Can't believe out of all those, that's all it was. And still nothing. There are
2
5s.
fives. 5
You
or
need 5
more.
or better.
So there's 4.
4 hits.
Out of 10.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just learning the rules, so it's good
and
to
then,
go ahead
so
and
you
use
shot,
the
made your
oath
attack.
rule. So is
You
that
hit.
just for Space Marines then?
No, there's other. You have to look at your abilities of each faction. Each faction has stuff that's like it and close to it. Some are better than others.
Doesn't yours? Didn't we read something about Angel or something on your guys?
I have no idea what you read. But you got to remember, it's all.
Don't look in that.
No, I know, but they should still have the same abilities.
No, they changed. Because like my Magna rifle, my Magna rifle is now damn near.
Angels of Death.
So, anyways, the Oath of Moment is for the Space Marines, but every army gets their rules. Angel of Death is from 9th edition, Ashley.
Oh, it's just from 9th. Okay.
You're right. You did see something about it. But,
okay, so that's what
that book in your hand is useless. It's done. Gone.
Well, I know with some of like the Death Guard I was looking at, they still have the same abilities.
Some of them, yeah.
From 9 to 10, so that's why I didn't know if 10 had still the same for the Space Marines.
So with that, you hit that. You hit. They save on a 4+. And how many did you hit? 6. Fuck. So I need 6.
No, just 4. 4. These 2, 3, 4. 4 hits.
Oh, 4 hits. I thought you had 6 in your hand.
No. This is the dice that didn't work.
No. I thought, when you handed it over there, I thought I saw 6 dice.
Oh, just 4. That'll make it a little easier. You probably beat them all, I'd say.
I did. Don't know how I did that one.
Yep.
I did.
Damn.
Well, that chainsaw should have just chewed him up.
Well, yeah, it should have, but okay.
Okay, so with that would be the end of your turn and on to mine. Now I would go into my command phase because your charge is the last. Technically, I would have to fall.
Okay, let's see. Data cards will help make the game more quicker, right? Should, yeah.
Oh, no,
yeah,
there's no should. It will because.
Okay. Keep them if you're a collector or sell them off if you don't want them anymore. Actually, I kind of like the Space Marines book because some of the pictures in it are just badass.
Yeah, some of the artwork's pretty cool, but.
So what core book do you have up there? Is that 9?
Yeah. That's
the all.
Book.
Data cards always help. The app has the free index rules and makes it pretty quick to look them up, is what Mythos says.
Yeah, I'm gonna print the weapon stats or the weapon rules.
Yeah, like the art is cool.
Just so that we have a reference sheet available for all the weapon rules.
See, Mythos loves the art. He's keeping all of his codexes. Yeah.
Well, I mean, my Death Guard are going to be gone shortly because we end up selling them.
So Mythos, you sold off your Death Guard to get the Tyranids.
I'm going to try, yeah. So they are actually all set up, and there's my book. They're all ready to be shipped out. I think the auction ends tomorrow, I believe. End of tomorrow, something like that.
So yeah, that'll. Okay, so now we need to find out after you would charge, and be on to the next phase.
Yeah, you're right, Brian. It doesn't. You can always play older editions of any game. Yeah, no one says you have to play the current edition of anything.
Okay. So now we would go into command phase. Now I would do. Now we would both gain another command point, which the command abilities would be easy enough. I just don't have any of the commands up and available.
That is okay.
So I would use a command at that point. Battle shock. I don't have to do anything for battle shock because no one is below half strength.
So is that just for your guys, or is it for any of his?
It's
because Greg has one that's pretty much almost dead.
No, he's
No, I'm in my
his.
command
Okay,
phase.
just your command phase.
Yeah.
Okay.
Greg would have to do all of that once it's there, but he's not even less than half strength.
Yeah.
It's for the unit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I know
For the
the
unit.
one has only one life left or one wound left.
Okay, so now we just need to figure out after you would charge what I would need to do.
Well, I
Okay, so
attacked
now I
you,
would
so
have to
now-
fall back. When a unit falls back, each model of that unit can make a fallback move by moving a distance in inches less than or equal to its move characteristics. And when doing so, you can move it within engagement range of enemy models, provided it does not end the move.
Why don't
within
they just
engagement
word
range.
it simpler? You can move back.
Yeah.
Your movement range. I mean, they like overword a lot of stuff.
Yeah. So I think that's where a lot of people get confused on how
Yeah,
to
it's just
do
too
anything
much.
because it's almost too much. They need to just make it simple. It's a yes or no. Can it move back? Yes or no.
Yes. If
You
move
know,
back,
roll,
move
see if
back.
it moves back. You know,
Battle shot.
I don't think any of yours would be battle shocked.
No. But if they were battle shot, they would have to roll to see if they get to make a desperate escape.
Oh, like when you're getting ready to leave work. A desperate
Yeah.
escape.
So they would move. They would have to fall back.
But aren't you going to fight, or are you going to have them fall back? I mean, we're in a melee, right? So how do you get out of? I mean, technically, that's
I don't think
melee.
you wouldn't really get out of melee.
Well, no, you can do
falling back gets you out of melee.
it. Gets you out of it, but
Because right now, all I can shoot with are my pistols.
Yeah, because they're up and close. Oh, you
So-
guys don't have like a knife or anything like that kind of thing?
Why use the knife when I can use the pistol? Not only when I have the pistol, but with these guys being tied up in a fight, with these guys having the pistol, since they're far enough out that they couldn't be charged.
Okay.
they can.
I
Fire
can
out.
shoot them with the pistol, whether or not the enemy is engaged with my units.
Yeah, you were saying something
and-
like that.
yeah,
You can now
and
shoot and doesn't affect your guys.
All pistols can do that now.
Which is good because, as Minnie Warmont knows, both me and him have been killed by friendly fire. Right, Minnie Warmont? It was an accident. I shot you in the leg, Greg. Oh,
Well, the one
Zombicide.
game we played with when we actually did it, he shot you 3 times and killed you.
yeah, that was his payback, he said. But I'm trying to figure out what that was for.
So so then I would fall back.
Let's see. Wait. Make it simple. Not this game. This game is Supreme. Supreme. We can't make this game trashy.
So we're gonna do this.
I mean, I don't see why you couldn't even go and make up your own rules and make them literally simple.
There's a psychology to making things hard.
I do not recall. I'm assuming that's for you.
Yeah, he doesn't recall. It was Zombicide on another game.
Okay, so
far,
they had
far
fallen
away.
back.
Yeah.
Which we did need to get another game in.
Yeah.
Because we have those 2
okay, so then he
expansion
gets out.
packs that we need to pull out. 3 technically.
So he gets out of his transport, and he's going to move. Right, hold on, let me make sure I can do
Yeah,
that.
so
That
So
transport
he
didn't
pulled
move-
his big guy out of the transport.
Right,
So-
transport got out. I got out of the transport, and let me double check. But I believe
I will introduce you to this game called Zombicide. I remember those words. Greg, there's a game called Zombicide. What's that about? Zombies. He doesn't. They're yucky.
Yeah, I saw what your little what were those little guys called in that expansion, the Xeno pack that he painted
Little-
like rainbowed.
Oh, the flingers.
Okay, if you would rather play the simpler version, I highly recommend one-page rules. They have a version of Warhammer designed to be a much simpler. We have to find that. It's from what Mythos says.
Oh. See, the only problem with looking at it on the phone is
So
it has
that-
this heart
that he's
icon
moving.
there.
Yeah, I know.
And
It
it
messes you
cuts
up. I
off.
don't know why.
Like, well, so you can like something. It's a
Oh.
new thing that YouTube does, but see, now I can't see some of that.
Let me see my phone.
no destroy transport.
I just have it on so that way you can see the chat as well.
Okay, so
Okay,
now,
let's see.
so then
Mythos,
now,
LOL, funny you mentioned Zombicide. I was just leaving a comment on Pete's latest painting video. He was painting up Amy. I don't think we have Amy, do we?
No.
so now I'm
Who
gonna
is
shoot
Amy?
my warriors at grade.
Brian knows all. He knows every character out there. Okay, so what are we doing now? You got your guy out of this dune buggy, and
now they're all going to shoot at your bike.
So it can. That's a question.
But I'm not going to shoot my normal guys because we went through and shot during your turn. So I'm going to count these guys as having shot already. So Kyle's going to be the only one to shoot. No, they didn't. He shot. So we're counting him as we're counting him as he shot.
Not shot yet. So you need to resolve this.
I knew it shot during your turn. I thought it was them. It was him that shot during your turn. Yeah. So these guys in the call are going to shoot at your bike. See if I can't wipe them out.
And that's all going to be a pistol.
Mostly because I want to see how my rotary cannon does.
So that's interesting then. So the entire unit can fire on the charging unit coming at you.
There.
In other words, I'm charging you 3 bikes, but you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
well,
6,
I fell
7,
back.
8, 9, 10, 11 models shooting.
Hold on. I fell back. Can I shoot?
You
definitely.
Oh, you fall back. Oh, yeah.
A unit is eligible to shoot unless the following applies. The unit advanced or fell back. So, no, they cannot shoot because they fell back.
So
these guys are not even eligible to shoot
because they fell back.
They fell back.
Okay.
So
the only one
Paul is the only one eligible to shoot. And
did you shoot with these guys?
No, Ashley, don't confuse it. Nope, we're just
you're just doing
these
this. Okay.
right now. Yeah.
So
what is he saying?
He's gonna shoot you with the economy bolter because that's what I have him with.
Okay.
Models move leading unit weapons in the model by this model, and that unit have.
My brother John sitting here just watching, like, oh, it's a lot. It does seem like a lot sometimes.
Okay, so with that, he's gonna shoot. Oh, that's gonna be easy.
It was on the side.
So 3 hits, 3 attacks. Strength is 4. I think your toughness is 5.
Say hi to my brother John.
Oh,
dang tard.
I'm like, is there a guy in here named John?
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, my brain's been just dead the last couple days from just pain.
Just the last couple days?
I don't have anything heavy to throw at you right now.
No wounds.
Yeah, it's a little dinosaur.
So I hit you, but you didn't get any wounds.
Okay.
You don't have to save because none of the wounds went through. So and they fell back, so they can't shoot. So yeah, that's that.
So we're gonna have to look at.
Hold on. Now I have to see.
Were you adopted, John?
I don't think I can charge you because I fell back.
Yes, I will understand.
So I can't charge you.
Well,
I can't charge you. Can I?
The Imperium won't honor your credit card anyway, so you can't charge it. Take your stuff back. I think Mini Warmuth that I was.
What is engagement range again?
Mythos, what is engagement?
I think it's an inch.
Yeah.
Engagement range. I think it's an inch. Look.
Some of these I don't think they should have changed the rules so much where they should all still be similar. A
lot of it too is they want to keep it fresh. They don't want it to be, monotonous, boring over the years. So they're just going to shake it up.
Well, I mean, if you change the stats of the guys, then it wouldn't be really boring.
No, but I mean, I just see that that's some of what they're doing. And you got to remember, there's psychology to making something complicated because then people have achieved learning it and it'll hook you. It's pretty good marketing what they do. Mine's not really a complaint so much as
it's an inch, and any of your models base to base with models in an
you're within an inch of base to base on those.
So now I can pile in then. Even though I backed
but you
up,
fell back.
So wait, you fell back to get out of the range, but then you have to move forward to get back into range?
No, he wants to pile on.
I can pile in for a fight.
But then your guys can still, the ones that weren't, will be able to go.
They can go hand to hand, but they can't shoot.
Okay, so you basically tried backing up so they wouldn't. You can.
I backed up thinking they could shoot and they couldn't, but now they're still within engagement range. I can now pile. I can pile the whole.
Yeah, that's on
unit
number 2 of the quick start
and
guide.
they got 3 inches. I think that's over 3 inches.
It says, "Are you charging, Keegan?"
I can't charge, but I'm within engagement range because I couldn't fall back far enough. That one was just barely.
So you can bring all the other guys in too now.
Because you're piling in.
Okay. Hold on, Ryan. Fallback moves like a normal move, but units that fall back cannot shoot or charge this turn.
Right, but I can still pile in.
He's not charging. He says he's piling
But
in.
wouldn't that mean he couldn't attack?
No, I can still fight you fist to fist.
If you backed out, you left engagement range. If you never left engagement range, then you can swing.
I couldn't. I went to the edge of the map. The edge of the map was less than an inch away. I couldn't back up far enough.
So
I'm just reading what these.
Yeah, so he was within an inch there, Mythos, of the bikes. Base to base.
I piled in.
So
now I make my melee attack.
Closer so they can see what's up. If you want. Well, watch the screen there.
Yep, no. Nah. So, Jeff, if you're still watching, we did go and get the other arm. So, we took your idea and we're trying to work with it.
They'll have close combat weapon.
Defender goes first, so I gets to swing.
Okay.
What?
It says, okay, cool, but for ongoing combat, the defender goes first, so Greg gets to swing.
Because you're piling in on me now, so you're making me defend myself.
That's what Mythos just says.
So I should have gone first when you attacked.
Yeah, you should have stayed in, and you were in melee because I attacked you. You would be defending you instead of you fell back.
No, when you charged in and attacked me,
yep,
I would have been defending myself, so I would have gone first then when we did the fight phase.
But
hold on, Mythos says no. Because Greg charged you, it's a different thing. So he charged to try to get to you first. Now you're piling in, so Greg gets to defend first. I believe. For new
this
fights,
is seeming awfully heavy tip towards. I'm not getting any chance to attack with these motherfuckers.
Okay.
Really starting to piss me off.
For new fights, charging units fight first. Combat's okay. For ongoing combat, defender fights first.
This wasn't ongoing. I backed up and then I reattacked.
Which would make me a
That doesn't make it ongoing. That makes
Have a good day, Charles.
Yeah, hey Charles, thanks for coming by.
Thanks for showing up.
So where Keegan's question is, Mythos is.
So why does he get to go first? He gets to go first when he gets charged, and then when I pile in, he gets to go first again. That seems like bullshit.
Because you backed off.
Because I believe so.
You backed
if you would have stayed there.
That's fucking bullshit. Well, fucking turned out. Fine, go ahead first.
No, don't get mad. He's just saying.
Okay, it says it's ongoing because you couldn't leave engagement range.
Yeah.
So you didn't leave completely engagement range.
Okay, go first then.
So it's the 12 dice.
So because he put you in a because he put me in a corner, he gets to go first.
Yes.
Fucking bullshit. Is what that is.
Well, it's a learning.
It's fucking bullshit, but go.
Well, don't get angry. I'm just trying to figure it out. It's ongoing. Well, because you didn't fight, you decided to back up and then pile in and attack. You should have just fought back.
Well, if I'd have known that by falling back, I lose the ability to shoot.
Did you fight back when Greg charged?
No.
So you should have fought back because you should have been able to go and attack after him.
Because I didn't see that
he did not fight back.
Okay, well, that's why we're learning.
Hold on, Mythos. Give Mythos a chance to respond because there's a delay.
So, because Greg charged you and attacked you, you should have been able to defend. And then it would have still went back to your turn, so it would have been you again.
So we need to.
I believe if That's how it used to be on 9th or 8th, whatever one we played.
We played 9 12.
So you're better off when someone charges you to fight.
Yes, because I believe so. And then if he would have, that would have been still on your turn, babe. Keegan, you're learning now. You know for the next time is what Brian says.
So what did Mythos say? So well, go and attack, Greg.
Hold on, let's see what Mythos says real quick. Because if you would have been able to attack and or defend yourself and then re-attack when it's your turn, because then Greg would have been able to defend himself. I believe is how it should be, at least.
See, he stayed with the engagement range. That was the problem. And then he piled on.
So I think, yeah, because you stayed in engagement range and then you decided to pile.
Make your fight. You need 12 dice again.
See, none of you have lost anything other than Greg's got some wounds.
Yeah, nobody's lost it.
You've been able to block his stuff.
Greg's turn. He charges. He fights first. You fight back. Keegan's turn is ongoing combat. Defender fights first, which is Greg, and Keegan swings again for a second time.
Well, so then we need to. We need to go back to his turn then. Well, we'll leave it for now. So go first. We'll have to go.
Nope.
This dog is gonna drag me up the freaking wall.
Chester, come here.
Out.
Chester, come here.
You're going to go to Taco Bell? All right, many more months later, man. Okay, so that's interesting. So you're going to have to put him out there, Ash. Sorry.
Stop. Love you. Roll the attack for the first turn, Keegan.
No, we'll just
go ahead.
We'll leave it from there. Just go on. Defend yourself. So roll.
Because we could just
roll 12 dice, needing a 3+ or better.
1, 2, 3.
Then you'll
4,
catch up
5,
in a roll attack
6,
for this turn.
7. These are fails. Those are zeros.
Well, you have ultimate moment. Remember, you get to re-roll your fails.
Oh, that's right.
So re-roll your fails. So you gained 1 out of that re-roll.
Gained 1. That's all. Now.
Okay, so now you're gonna roll your wound, which you need a 5 or better.
Okay.
Sort your
2 looks like.
Okay, re-roll your wounds.
Okay, Oath of Movement only works on his turn, I'm pretty sure. So, because it's yours, he might not get that extra.
Okay. That makes sense.
So then you did 2 wounds. So I would just needing 4 or better.
On 2.
Got that.
Okay, so cost you nothing. See?
Okay, so Mythos said, oh no, I'm wrong. He gets it during both turns.
That's okay. We'll
just play it the way we just
got
did.
that.
We know now.
But now
okay, so that did that. So now I get to attack you.
Okay, so attack
with
away.
the Ken melee weapon. There's 2 attacks per. No, we're gonna do the close combat weapon.
No, you're fine, Mythos. We're all still learning, so it's no problem whatsoever.
Oh no, yeah, you're not confusing us at all. It's just we're the ones confused.
5, 6,
so
7, 8, 9, 10.
don't take
Rules
offense.
are a little bit confusing.
Keegan was just a little bit grumpy there for a minute, but it's all right.
Well, I mean, I would too, but I mean that's why we're learning.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to sit down, not on camera, and play.
Well, that's why we're doing this with them there, because it.
But see, we're glad you're here, Mythos, because we need somebody to help us along.
Okay,
so you're always a help.
better.
You're never offensive to us, so you're good.
I'm only offended when my painting gets criticized. No, I'm joking.
So I need a 4 or better. Okay. And that's got a strength of 4. You guys have a toughness of 5, so I need a 5. Wound you. And there's 3 wounds. Now you gotta roll your save on your guys, which is a 3+. You need 3 dice, you need a 3+.
4, 5, 6.
You blocked them all.
That's a good roll. 4, 5, 6. Okay. So now we got that. I think we've learned enough to hurt our brains.
Okay, let me see. He said, "Oh yeah, let me tell you about your painting. Your painting it's okay, Mythos."
And he's gonna wait.
I know I don't got skills like you, but still, I do all mine in actual brushes. You do spray paint.
No, he does actual brushes.
Oh, does he now? I say
no,
okay.
he does. There's no does he now. He's always been.
No, I thought his was spray.
No.
Spray gun. Oh no, that's Freak, isn't it?
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
Freak. Okay, never mind.
He's
He
always
said
used
your
brushes.
work's
Yeah, I know it's awesome. His is better. His are just way better.
Oh, sometimes the way you word things,
Gives Greg's heart attacks.
he's just.
Oh no, he does both.
Oh, when did he pick up airbrushing?
I thought he's done airbrushing before.
I think it was me and Mythos that talked about airbrushing with Sharpies.
Airbrushing.
Shoving
with
Sharpies up your nose is not airbrushing.
No, so your
That's sniffing.
airbrusher has an attachment to put a Sharpie pen in front of it, and when you spray it, it comes off the Sharpie pen. You actually permanently paint your stuff.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's a serious thing.
Huh? Didn't know that. He said he's been airbrushing for years. I just don't.
Except
So then that would have
Sell
been
at
the
it like
end of
Freak.
that. Okay, so now it would be. So then it'd be back to your turn. But that, yeah, so that's.
So is there any other things that we were confused on while Mythos was here?
No, I think that.
oh yeah, the entire game.
Oh yeah, other than that.
We'll have to.
I think that's it.
I'm just gonna have to go through, sit down. The problem is having the time to
Well-
sit down and read the damn rule book when life is so busy. It's ridiculous, and then relearn stuff.
Well, so
Yeah.
that's pretty simple. Now it's adding in your abilities and remembering what guys have what abilities.
Mythos says the attachment is really cool for some of like the metallic Sharpies. That
Yeah.
okay, yeah, I can see that.
Me and him talked about that for
So,
quite a while one
I
night.
don't understand how that would work because the Sharpie would have to be really,
So-
really wet.
No. So the pen sets at an angle, right, on your.
On the bare brush, okay.
It has an attachment, and so as the air comes out, it blows past the point of the pen and pushes the ink off the pen onto your.
So it's just high pressured. Okay.
Well, it's just, yeah, you're using a Sharpie, and so you got all these metallic colors. Because look, a lot of us we paint the eyes with a needle or a toothpick. There's people just sit there and take a permanent red marker and dot the eyes. Done.
That's cheating.
Well, yes and no, but it's easier,
That's
right?
cheating. I have this little itty bitty tiny paintbrush that I do the eyes with.
I actually use a sewing needle.
Yes, I know. I've had to clean off my sewing needles.
No, you don't have to. You choose to. I just use them because the needle works. To me, it's easier to do the eyes.
I mean, I was doing with toothpicks is what I was doing.
Yeah, toothpicks work well too. So it just all depends.
There are no cheats. Just
Tools.
tools for the toolbox.
Yep.
Yep. I'll
That
agree
is
with you
good.
on that one. I mean, Greg took all my cake decorating bases, basically, and we use them for spray painting
They're
the figures.
They're cardboard
They're
cake holders.
Yeah, they're cake holders, basically.
And you weren't baking for a while, so I just used it as something to put the miniatures on spray because it's a flat, sturdy surface, and I can prime them that way. So, but
We're
yeah,
just gonna have to play a few more. We're gonna have to play a few more games. Maybe
Yeah.
start with a 500-point game.
Just need to start with a squad and get down the basics of what to do, and then just go
So
from
then maybe
there
next
instead
week-
of trying to make it too complicated.
Right.
And they're pretty cheap.
Well, if you go
flat piece of cardboard.
500 points, and we just play boarding actions for a while, we'll get it down.
Well, you have all the boarding action stuff. So
No, I don't.
I thought you bought that whole box of Train.
Yeah,
That was
Ashley has it.
Sitting right up there.
above us. Okay, but still, where's your rules for it?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, I think
Don't
we
think
could
that probably hurt your head.
I think we could probably end this here because we were just trying to go.
And kind of walk through it a little bit to
Yeah.
kind of get some of the movement things. But I think it'll be a lot easier when we have the cards printed out.
Well, not just have the cards printed out, but once we're actually playing.
I think
Okay.
I think that's right for You're correct, Mythos. I think so too, and I think it'd be good for them to do that for a 10th edition because some of this is overly complicated, but people have been playing it for years. Is going to go. It's not that complicated, but
when you don't
when
get to really
we're
play.
not just all Warhammer, and that's the thing is I like the game. What little I've had to play, and the models are cool, but to me sometimes it just gets confusing. So it seems to be a lot of steps to resolve a fight. However, just like any other game rules, you just gotta get used to them.
Well,
So,
I mean, look, I mean, there's a lot. There's just as many steps in Team Yankee now, and
yeah,
we got that down to a science.
For the most part.
So,
but anyways, we appreciate you guys being here.
Yep.
Thank you for putting up with us. I'm probably gonna have to
Is I
send
still
some.
one of your monsters?
Yes. Well, why don't you do that there, Mythos? Let us know when would be a good day for us to just do that.
Yeah.
So-
during an actual
Because
game.
we could do it whenever in the evenings, whatever's easier for you around your schedule. Because then you could outblock us. Just take like a squad of intercessors or something and just go against a squad of his guys and just do basic. This is the way you do the turns. So yeah, that would be cool. And we have Zoom. I mean, I got Zoom on the laptop, so it doesn't matter. I can do it through Melon. We can do it through whatever system you want to do it through.
Oh, crack of my ankle.
So that sounds good. Just
Yeah, and he's in the same time zone unless he's traveling. So,
yeah. All right, Mythos. Well, thank you for coming by. We appreciate you guys. We're going to go ahead and end this and put our stuff away and got a few things to do before getting back on at 4 in a little bit. And then we can just hang out and chit chat then and see what's going on. So thank you guys for showing up. And we appreciate the help, Mythos, very much. And everyone else too. Thank you.
All right. See you guys in a little bit.